Cha, Auntie had to pull out the good wig for this review. What's going on, y'all? It's your favorite Auntie MoMo. We are back again for another episode review of Catfish, y'all. This is season 8, episode 38, Michael and Dustin. Y'all, before we get into this review, couple quick church announcements. First of all, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. It is for the free 99. You ain't got to pay a damn dime, and you're going to have you a good ass time. Bars, they came up off the dome. Subscribe. It's the little button that's down there somewhere. Make sure your notification bells are turned on, all that. Make sure you join me here this Sunday and every Sunday, 7 p.m. for Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective, where I get together with some of my close, real love YouTube brothers and sisters. We come together to talk about everything from lifestyle, politics, everything going on, all the YouTube drama, different stuff like that, child. We may have to get into this all about the tea drama. Y'all seen that? If y'all ain't seen it, bitch, Google it. It's been everywhere. But it's this Sunday, every Sunday, 7 p.m. Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. Also, BET has a new show coming on tonight. I believe it's BET Encore. It's it stars y'all remember Keely from 3IW? I'm getting thick and tired, broken. She's gonna be on there. Nivea's gonna be on there. Homegirl from what's that? She ain't got that boom like I do. Her, she on there. It's a couple of different, you know, girls from back in the day, 90s R&B groups and all that, early 2000s. They're going to be coming together, sort of like all staying in one house to do an album of some sort. I don't know, but I will be here to do the review for it. But doing reviews, it's a lot to watch the show, take notes, you know, record a video, edit the video, upload. That takes hours to do, y'all. And so I just don't want to do that. And plus, I miss going live, doing my regular lives that I used to do by myself. And I used to do, if y'all have been sticking with me for a while, you know I used to do Friday night sipping chills. But we're going to get back to doing that. But it's going to be Friday night sipping and chilling. And we're going to be talking about this BET Encore. Although it airs tonight, Wednesday, y'all ain't going to get it till Friday, okay? Because my son has football Thursday. Shout out to flag football. Yes, my baby starts his first game tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So therefore, y'all ain't gonna get this review on time. No, but I'm gonna save it. So Friday, grab your drinks. I'm probably gonna, of course, I'll send out the premiere thing so you'll know ahead of time when it is. But just in case, that's why you need to have your damn bells on anyway, so you will already bing dong, you'll know, and you ain't even got to try to think about the doggone shit. But just join me here this Friday. Probably, I'm going to say like around 8, 9-ish, but regardless of the fact, I'm going to send out the little notification so y'all will know ahead of time of that, okay? But y'all are here for this Catfish review. It was good, girl. It was tea. I ain't got no tea, but it was water. But it wasn't wet. It was wet. It was good. You know what I'm saying? It was a good little episode. It was juicy. It was tea. Yeah, you know, I sure appreciate you. MTV, you know what I'm saying? You made a little entertaining, because our show was like, ooh, bitch, no it. So hopefully y'all are ready for this review, because I'm ready to give it to you. So let's go and get up into it, y'all. All right, y'all. So we have Michael, all right? Michael is fabulous. Let me just stay off top. Michael got on the screen and he was like, bam, bitch, I have arrived. I am the king. He was there to greet Neve and Cammy, gave them a little crown and all that. I was feeling him off top. Yes, just together. He says he got a random text message from some guy named Dustin. And Dustin sent him a text message, said that we met a while ago. I was going through my phone and I just so happened to find your number. And I remember you was fine and all of that. So like, what's good? Instead of Michael being like, what? He was like, well, I mean, you said I was fine. So I guess you must know who the fuck I is. So what's up? What's good? I'd have been like, nigga, what? I'm gonna need a little more clarification. Now I'm gonna need you to send me a picture off the rip so I can remember who the hell you is, because obviously I don't remember your goddamn name. Now let me just say right now, Michael was a very intelligent man. And I know a lot of y'all watch my Catfish reviews. Mike, if you see this, Michael, boo boo, I'm talking directly to you right now. Why you let this shit go on this long? You are too put together from mind, body, and soul for us to even have been where we came up at these damn crossroads. It was just too goddamn much. It was too fucking much. So now he says that they first started talking in 2017. He was single at that time. That Dustin was sending him pictures, like pictures of him on a beach and of his body, yada yada, and all of that or whatever, right? Now he says that Dustin is a lawyer in LA. That he has he's a lawyer in LA, and that they bonded over the fact that Dustin said his partner cheated on him in the home while they were together. And so Michael says he has a history of dog ass niggas doing him wrong too, so they bonded over the fact that they have both dated fuck boys in the past. You know, a little trauma like that can definitely bring people together. You know what I'm saying? Now, the first red flag that he had of Michael was he just so happened to be in LA, right? He hit up Dustin. Dustin was like, oh, my roommate is out of town. Won't you go ahead, come on, slide through? You already know what I'm trying to do. He was like, all right, cool, yeah. So he sends him the address. Dustin sends him the address, but it's some sketchy ass address like 123 lane. You know what I'm saying? Just real fucking weird or whatever, right? So he says when it comes time for him to go to the place so they can do, because girl, they met on Grindr now. Come on now. So we already know what the hell was going down. So when it came time for him to actually go to Dustin's apartment, he hitting him up. Dustin don't hit him back. So then he like, okay, well shit, fuck it then. Next day, Dustin hits him back, saying, oh my bad, I was in the shower and my phone broke. But I thought I sent you the address. How come you didn't just come through? Michael said, bitch, I don't know you. I'm just not gonna show up at the house. You could be a motherfucker from Saw or something. And next thing I know, I'm in some kind of goddamn contraption and I got to figure out a goddamn trigonometry and pull a goddamn key out my eye because I done showed up at your house because I done met you on Grindr and you didn't answer your damn phone. It was just a whole lot. Second red flag, he says that every time he talks to Dustin since he had ghosted him, because he ghosted him off and on, right? Now that he talks to Dustin, Dustin is talking to him on a different number every time they talk. Now, he says with Dustin being a lawyer, he could probably understand that. Maybe he's talking with different clients. It could be anything like that. So he let the shit go, right? Mind you, not only have they been talking since 2017, via text only, ain't even talked on the phone, child. Ain't FaceTime, none of that. And guess what else, bitch? This nigga Dustin done stood this motherfucker up 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. 5 times. In 3 years. No phone conversation and no FaceTime. Like I said, Michael, you are a very intelligent, very beautiful chocolate. Could have anything out here you want. Why is we here, Ike? Why is we here? So, child, recently Michael said that he ghosted Dustin's ass again because he was on some old bullshit. But once again, Dustin hit his ass up. And because he just feels this for Dustin, he really wants to know who he is. He said that Dustin and him have talked about, them being together, starting a family together, all of this stuff. But again, and you ain't seen them, I don't know. It was just kind of weird to me, whatever, right? Now, Michael said that just recently, Dustin said he has to go to Hawaii to handle some whatever business, right? Michael said he did his own little research. So he did a reverse image search on Dustin, was able to find out his actual IG because Dustin lied to him and said he didn't have social media. Ended up finding Dustin's IG. Child, come to find out, Dustin is married, bitch. Just got married July 2020. Right before he started talking to him. No, right in the middle of them talking. That's right. Right in the middle of them talking. He's been talking to him for 3 years. So supposedly Dustin just got married because Michael was smart and ended up doing his own research. But still, you was smart. But still, we still here with it though. But you know what I'm saying? No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. But I'm just goddamn saying. Another thing, side note, when he found Dustin's IG page or whatnot, Dustin and his husband got IG pages for their cats. They got famous cats. I mean, the motherfucking cats got 6-digit followers and shit. Doing better than me for damn sure. I'm like, and I can't say that's some white folks shit because, you know what I'm saying, they Hispanic. I know it's people that love they, I'm gonna leave that alone. Cause I don't need You know, I don't need nobody come for me because I ain't sent for you. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do with your fur babies. You want them to have Instagram pages? More power to you. So Michael said he ended up sending a message to that Dustin's IG page that he found. Now, Dustin ain't sent him no message back or nothing, but he was like, just in case that is him, I'm finna let him know, nigga, you thought you was finna goddamn play me? What you doing in goddamn Hawaii? And come to find out that you goddamn married, you thought you was finna play a real motherfucker bitch like me? No. So he sent him a message. He's waiting to hear back from something from him at this point in time, right? So now, what Neve and Cammy are thinking, what if it's really actually Dustin, but he's married and he can't really say nothing because if he says something, his husband gonna leave his goddamn ass. Child, it's time for an investigation. They searched phone number, the old number that he had, and all these other goddamn numbers that he's coming from. Nothing shows up with that, right? They end up searching the address that Dustin gave to Michael when he was supposed to have came and seen him when he was in LA, right? Cammy, that's my bitch, being about it bitch she is. She was like, oh, give me the address. I'm in LA. I'm gonna pull up. Cammy ends up pulling up to the address. Bitch, it's an abandoned ass building. It looked like the building that Blanca was getting ready to set up the nail shop in on poles. I mean, it was riggedy, raggedy, riggedy. Just an old abandoned, what I say, you done went there on some old sauce shit and you didn't end up digging a damn key out your eye because he got you in a goddamn trigonometry contraction or some goddamn shit, right? So, after they see that it's an old abandoned building, Cammy like, I can't believe this thing got me on this wild ass goose chase now, and I ain't even found out what the hell is going on. So they end up doing a Google search for Dustin Shaker. That was his last name. Don't end up finding nothing with that fool name, right? So Neve ends up searching the IG handle that Michael ends up finding out is for the real Dustin or whatnot. They end up finding a Facebook page to the real Dustin, but his name is spelled different and the last name is different as well, right? Again, they thinking maybe it's really him, but he trying to throw shit off because his ass is married. So Neve ends up sending a message to that Dustin and was like, look here, this Neve from Catfish. We filming an episode. We might need your help. Holler back at me. Dustin ends up answering back right away and was like, I don't know what you need to holler at me for. I'm a happily ass married man. Cammy and Neve was like, well, bitch, we ain't asked you that. Guilty, goddammit. Is that what you saying this shit for? Even I was like, before they even said something like that, they didn't say nothing about that. They said they needed help. So once again, he making himself look guilty because it was sketchy as hell. But Neve was like, well, nigga, I'm happily married too. I don't want your cookies. I just need you to go ahead and hop on this Zoom so we can see what's going down. So before Neve ends up getting Dustin on the Zoom, he ends up hollering back at Michael and giving Michael the tea, right? So of course, Michael he's nervous as hell and he's upset because now he's even more confused. Okay, well, what if this is him and he's married? Then the shit, I mean, either way it go, the situation is gonna be fucked up, right? So they end up getting Dustin on the Zoom. Dustin gets on there and of course, Dustin don't know who the fuck Michael is, ain't talked to Michael, ain't synced to the nigga, ain't hurt to the nigga, ain't nothing like that. So Neve was like, well, it's somebody out here catfishing bitches and bitches is catfishing with your picture. So once we find out who the hell it is, we gonna let you know so you can go ahead and block and delete their ass because niggas is crazy out here stealing bitches and shit. They could have fucked up his marriage. He could have lost his whole ass husband because this nigga, whoever he is out here catfishing bitches. Neve say fuck it. He ends up sending a message to Dustin to let him know, look here, what's popping this Neve from Catfish. We already know that you ain't you. Michael know that you ain't you because we done told the nigga that you ain't you. So what's good? Come outside. Y'all already know what I say. Come outside, bitch. Ain't nobody gonna jump you, okay? Now he answers back and it's like, okay, so how are we gonna do this? You know, if I'm gonna meet him, I need to meet him face to face in a public place. Michael was like, hell no. We in a whole goddamn panorama and I don't need the COVIDus. Bitch, we gonna meet through this Zoom where it's safe. I ain't got to worry about your germs and you ain't got to worry about mine. So Dustin gonna say, okay, well, I'll think about it. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Like, what the fuck, really? So you already pretty much know you goddamn busted. So I'm thinking, okay, you need some time to think about a goddamn lie since we already know that you out here catfishing bitches. Bitch, and lo and behold, next day, Michael ends up getting a text message from a random ass number and says, don't meet with Michael. It's not going to end well. It won't be good for nobody. ... Like just some real sketchy messages that they sending, right? Neve said, somebody trying to play some goddamn games. So Neve ends up sending a text message to Dustin, was like, hey, what's poppin'? It's Neve. You ready to go ahead and get on this Zoom? Because again, we know the motherfucking jig is up. So finally, Dustin says, all right, cool. Go ahead and send me the link. Child, they send the link. And Bradley hops on the Zoom. Bradley say, bitch, boom. Bradley is Michael's motherfucking ex, bitch. Bitch, this what the tea went down though, girl. Listen to the tea though, bitch. He says he created the Dustin profile about a month after him and Michael moved in together because he had a feeling that Michael was being sketchy. So he made the profile up to see if this nigga Michael would fall for it. So every time he was supposed to meet up with Michael, Michael was lying to goddamn the boyfriend Bradley, saying he gotta go meet up with his lawyer friends when really he trying to go meet up with Dustin, when Dustin was really goddamn Bradley. He made up Dustin so he could check on Michael to see what the fuck Michael was doing, and Michael wasn't being faithful at home. Charlie was a whole lot of, right? So Michael says that him and Bradley were not exclusive, that when they moved in together, they were just supposed to be roommates, that it wasn't supposed to be nothing serious, that they were on and off again, but for the most part, they were off. Bradley say, bitch, you a motherfucking lie. We were together. Bradley said that when they got the apartment, he moved in with the intentions that they were absolutely going to be exclusive together, that he had a feeling that this nigga was doing something wrong. He was in love with Michael. Michael did his ass wrong and dirty. And Bradley even says, I'm not the bad guy here. You did me wrong. Oh, but I think that's why I gotta say, Bradley, no, you was wrong. You was definitely wrong for catfishing this nigga, but I'm not going to put all the blame on you because just being an outsider looking in, Michael, you led his ass on. Regardless if you think you didn't or not, you cannot dismiss how somebody feels and how somebody perceives something. Especially if y'all are in a romantic relationship, you sign a lease on an apartment together. You didn't make it clear to him that y'all weren't together. Obviously, according to Bradley, he was going to get you a ring. Y'all had talked about getting married and having kids. Michael says, oh, it was a joke. Well, let me just tell you something from a female point of view. Nigga, if you dicking me down, we ain't joking about no ring. If you dicking me down, we ain't joking about no family and all of that. No. The only ring we can joke about is if you're going to give me the 1 carat or the 1.5 carat or the, go all out and get a bitch the 10 carat. But no, if you dicking me down, if I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing all that, ain't no joking about no marriage. I'm just goddamn saying. So child, long story short, it was a whole lot of back and forth. Like, Bradley was mad and he had to let that bitch know. Michael was hurt and he had to let that bitch know. In the end, they both decided, Bradley was like, you know what? I hope you can kiss my ass and have a good life. Michael said, well, I hope you don't do a damn thing. And you have a good life. They both basically said, kiss my ass. And they vowed to never talk to each other. Tried a 2-month follow-up. They stuck to that shit. They both said, kiss my ass. Have a good day. And that was the end of the goddamn episode right there. Child, I will give it to MTV. They gave us tea this time. The last couple of episodes, they didn't really give us good tea, but yes, this one was good. I was very pleased with this episode. Y'all let me know who y'all thought was wrong, okay? Because honestly, like I said, it's just as much blame you can put on Bradley for even making a fake-ass profile. He was led on. Now, Michael, I'm just saying, even if you didn't think that y'all were exclusive, you can't dismiss his feelings because he felt that he was in love. He felt that y'all were going to be together and be a family. And when that didn't happen, he was like, oh, you think you're going to play a bitch like Bradley? Let me go ahead and show you how I do this, son. And that was the end of the episode right there, y'all. If it was anything that I missed, y'all already know what to do. Drop it down below and let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And your Auntie Mo will see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace out.